Hello everyone. This is our course assignment for HCI Community Gallery. Myself Pratik Agarwal and my teammate Aman Agarwal will be talking about Roberta Klatzky. Roberta Klatzky is a renowned researcher in the field of human computer interaction. Her full name is Roberta Bobby Lou Klatzky. Roberta is an American citizen and she is of 74 years of age. Her education background is she has done her BA in mathematics from the University of Michigan in the year 1968, and after that she completed her PhD in psychology from Stanford University in 1972. Currently, she is working as a professor of psychology at Carnegie Mellon University. She has a wide variety of research interests. Few of them include cognitive neurosciences, motor control, sensation and perception, and spatial cognition and attention. Although she has contributed a lot in the field of human-computer interactions, few of her major contributions include she has done extensive research on human haptics along with visual object recognition. She has also done significant research on perceptually guided action. Some of the most famous, she has written a lot of famous papers. Her paper on hand movement, a window into haptic object recognition, has received the most recognition. She has received various awards in the field of human-computer interactions, like the Humboldt Senior Research Award from the Alexander von Humboldt Foundation, and she has also won a medal, the Kurt Kofka Medal from the Justus Liebig University of Gießen, Germany. Now, my teammate Aman will talk more about Roberta Klatzky.
Roberta Klatzky's work has an application to navigation aids for the blind, haptic interfaces, exploratory robotics, teleoperation, and also virtual environments. Specifically, alongside Jack Loomis and the late Reginald Golledge, Klatzky played a major part in the development of the UCSB Personal Guided System. It is a GPS-based navigation system for the blind. The impact of Klatzky's research in psychology and human-computer interaction has been recognized by numerous organizations, and she has also been elected as a fellow in the American Psychological Association, the Association for Psychological Science, the Society of Experimental Psychologists, and the American Association for the Advancement of Science. Now we briefly take a look at Klatzky's one of most famous papers, which is Hand Movements, a Window into Haptic Object Recognition. In this paper, she explains two experiments which establish links between desired knowledge about objects and hand movements during haptic object exploration. The first experiment used a match to a sample task in which blindfolded subjects were directed to match objects on a particular dimension. The dimension can be like a texture or anything else. Hand movements during object exploration were reliably classified as exploratory procedures, where each procedure defined by its invariant and its typical properties, like a texture could be defined as how rough or how smooth it is. Then there was a movement profile, which basically meant the distribution of the exploratory procedures, which was directly related to the desired object knowledge which was required for the match. Now, there was another experiment, too, which addressed the reasons for the specific links between the exploratory procedures and the knowledge goals. Hand movements were constrained, and performance on various matching tasks was assessed. The procedures were considered in terms of their necessity, sufficiency, and optimality of performance for each task. The result established that in free exploration, a procedure is generally used to acquire information about an object property, not because it is merely sufficient, but because it is optimal or even necessary. Also, she says that hand movements can often serve as windows through which it is possible to learn about the underlying representation of objects in memory and the processes by which such representations are derived and utilized. Some other interesting facts about Roberta Klatzky is that she is the author of over 300 articles and chapters, and she has authored and edited 7 books. Roberta Klatzky is also involved in professional service, which includes governance roles in several societies and membership on the National Academy of Sciences Committee on International Psychology. Human factors, reducing counterfeiting using behavioral sciences and techniques for enhancing human performance. She has served on research review panels for the National Institutes of Health, the National Science Foundation, and the European Commission. She has provided service to many editorial boards. She is one of the most renowned researchers in human-computer interaction.